Hello guys, and welcome to Simply Vintage Watches. Today, I want to talk about how to start your vintage watch collection. There is no particular way on how to start a vintage watch collection. What most people do is browse on eBay, and that nourishes your curiosity and your passion for vintage watches, which is good. But the listings add to the confusion. So you need a little bit of knowledge to start getting into watches. What other people do is tap in what they think they know. For instance, vintage Rolex. And then you start looking at a lot of listings, $2,000 and up. Or vintage Omega, $1,500 and up. But that's very far from actually being entry level. I actually want to talk about a suggestion which is starting at the bottom tier. And bottom tier doesn't mean you're starting off with a bad watch. Today, I am wearing a Bulova His Excellency from 1952. So my suggestion is, why not check out watches from the Art Deco period? Specifically watches from the 1940s and the 1950s that were made in the USA. Brands like Bulova, like Hamilton, like Waltham, like Elgin. That's a great place to start. So we're going to turn the camera around and check out this watch just a little more. Alright guys, so here's the watch. Again, a Bulova His Excellency from 1952. What do I love about this watch? Basically everything. I love the dial, the copper tone, bronzed out salmon with little even patina, the small little seconds going about discreetly, the diamond style indices, and those arched horned teardrop lugs. The way they protrude out of the case, I love that too. It has the original signed crown. And a watch like this will set you back between $150 to $300 if you do your shopping just right. Bulova's coming up with these watches on their website for $1,000 and over. So why not go back in time to the original time period, 1940s, 1950s, and get yourself a nice little timepiece that you can actually enjoy for many, many years. Watchmakers have these watch parts readily available. They were mass-produced in the 1940s and 1950s, and repairs are relatively cheap too to maintain. So that's a good place to start your vintage watch collecting. That was my first suggestion. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Tune in next time for more content on Simply Vintage Watches.